That's according to ESPN FC pundit Craig Burley. Paris Saint-Germain's Mbappé, despite being just 20, has already established himself as one of the finest forwards on the planet. And he added to his CV with a goal at Old Trafford last night as PSG beat Manchester United 2-0 in their Champions League last 16 first leg. The France international now has 23 goals and 14 assists in just 28 games, and in his career, boasts an impressive 71 goals and 46 assists in 133 appearances since breaking onto the scene as a consistent starter at Monaco in 2016. Now a £166 million player, the World Cup winner is the finest talent of the upcoming generation, and he has been spoken about as a player to dominate the Ballon d'Or voting in the future. That would see him take over from Messi and Ronaldo, who have stolen all of the headlines and accolades over the last decade. Barcelona ace Messi and Juventus star Ronaldo, who previously played for Real Madrid, have scored over 1,100 goals combined at club level alone and are recognized as two of the greatest footballers of all time, and not just the current era. But Burley is so starstruck by Mbappé's abilities, even so early into his career, that he believes the versatile attacker could become the best player in the world soon. He said, "I've always said I don't think anybody will ever get close to the stats of Messi and Ronaldo, but if he stays fit and he brushes up on his finishing, because he can always get better in the final third." That's where those two have been absolutely immense, hence the stats and the goals. Then he's probably the one player in the world, being a teenager over the next 10, 12 years that can push that. That's how good this guy is. He's an incredible talent. It's all natural as well. Fellow ESPN FC pundit Steve Nicol added, "Playing out of position, probably touched the ball 5 times properly, and every single time he looked as though he was going to do something. The guy's just a special player. He's quicker than anybody else, he's smarter than anybody else, you name it. He's younger than anybody else." There had been doubts that PSG's number 7 could fill in for Edinson Cavani and Neymar with the Ligue 1 outfits to other attacking stars out injured, but the visitors came away with a deserving 2-0 aggregate lead for next month's return tie at Parc des Princes. Mbappé said afterwards, "We need to stop with the scare stories about missing Neymar. People need to stop being afraid. We showed that tonight. We're good. Of course Neymar is hugely important and Cavani is fundamental to us, but football is played on the pitch, and we showed that today." French football must go as far as possible in the European Cup. People must support us. We will support Lyon against Barcelona next week. We are happy, but it's only half-time in the tie, and we need to continue preparing well, because I think in the last 20 minutes we dropped off a bit physically.